With My Chemical Romance, you lose this morning. I'm sorry. This is the place to be.
Breakfast with My Chemical Romance. We'll take a quick break and come right back on the world-famous KROQ.
It's Breakfast with My Chemical Romance. My Chemical Romance.
Kevin Bean Show. KROQ FM. Pasadena. Los Angeles. LANOC's only new rock. The world-famous KROQ.
We are back. It is our Breakfast with My Chemical Romance. Small little place. KROQ listeners asking questions. The band's playing.
Tiny place, big band. That's what the breakfasts are all about. We've done them for years, but this is one we've really been looking forward to, especially in this past year or so. It's so great, guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is so much fun. I know the kids love it too. Lightning is in the audience. Who do you have for us next?
We've got Alyssa from Burbank.
Hi. Everybody in my family is very supportive of my love for music. I've been playing the guitar for 3 years now. Was your family supportive of your music?
Completely. I think we're all really lucky because we all come from families, and you're very lucky to have that with your family. We all come from families that are very supportive of music. One of my first gifts ever was an acoustic guitar, so, and I think everybody else had similar experiences. He got this guitar called a Session, which is kind of a Gibson knockoff that his brother got him. We used it for the first 4 years, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, we recorded the first 2 records with it, so.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is, but
yeah.
it's about how you play it, so.
You guys write the songs acoustic too?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah. You guys are playing tonight in San Diego, right?
That's right.
Can she play on stage with you? She's been playing for 3 years.
Play? What do you know?
I know some of your songs.
Yes.
Do you know
any AC/DC?
Do you know Famous?
I know Welcome to Black Parade.
Whoa.
And I think I know a little bit of Famous Last Word.
I was sort of kidding. I was kind of kidding. I didn't expect you to put her on stage in San Diego.
Hey, how many of you guys still live in New Jersey, in the Great Garden State?
1, 2. 2 of them.
Only 2?
Yeah. Bob lives in Chicago.
Right.
Matt Cortez lives in Chicago.
All right.
Mikey Way lives in New Jersey, too.
Yes, that's 3.
Okay.
I don't live anywhere, so...
I heard you were moving to Portland. Is that true?
I'm really thinking about it, man. It's real nice.
It's a strange city to move to if you're interested in comic books, arts, is it? Or no? Is there a great scene there?
No, it's a great artist community and a music community. And yeah. And Johnny Marr from the Smiths lives there.
Right.
It's a beautiful place.
It's a beautiful town, yeah.
Twin Peaks vibe. So.
I've heard you say before that you love Los Angeles, you love coming here, but you couldn't live here because it's too weird.
No, not at all. Actually, this is one of the other places I wanted to live. So it's been a struggle right now between LA and Portland, and they're battling it out. So.
But I have to ask this, and this is something you'd have to think of that the rest of us wouldn't, is a little more of a hassle for you to live in a place like LA just because now you're so well known, I would imagine.
Yeah, but people don't really give a about that here, right? That's the cool part, right?
Depends on who you are.
I mean, we saw Kiefer Sutherland once, and we freaked out, but we were the only people that freaked out.
Did anyone walk up to him and say anything?
I think he was getting a taco or something.
Yeah, we were going to ask him if we could buy him a taco.
All right, Lightning, another question. Breakfast with My Chemical Romance on KROQ right now.
We've got Vanessa from Alhambra.
I was just wondering who you think would win, Ninja Turtles or X-Men?
All right, I'm going to pass this to Bob. Wait.
Is Bob the authority?
Bob has the answer.
Turtles.
I don't know why, but that seems to be a popular answer with the crowd.
Seems to be the right one. I don't know. I didn't know there was one.
All right, one more from the audience, then we'll hear more live music.
We've got Jackie from Southgate.
Hi.
Hi.
I was at the Project Revolution show at San Bernardino.
Okay.
And I noticed that Mikey wasn't there. I was just wondering if you guys knew when he was going to join you guys again?
He will be returning to the band in the fall.
In the fall.
Yes.
Everything's cool with him? It's just personal time?
He's just, it's like one of those things we haven't stopped in like 6 years. And that's like kind of crazy, and we never really thought about it. And then he had to literally get married backstage. So we were like, this is crazy. And
Yoko's already making demands. That's what's going on here?
No.
I see what it is.
No Yokos!
She's already making him choose.
So, in actuality, when, after a while, we were like, this is kind of weird, man. You just got married. Why don't you go on a honeymoon,
That's nice.
And why don't you find a place, And You know,
Start a life.
Yeah, start a life, and then he's almost done. So he's just getting a new place now, and then he's coming back out with us.
All right.
Very cool.
Everybody on the count of 3, we miss you, Mikey. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go.
And now another song live on the world famous KROQ from My Chemical Romance.
Dude, even the guys were singing along with that one.
Come on.
I noticed that.
That's My Chemical Romance and about 100 KROQ listeners singing along. We're doing our Breakfast with My Chemical Romance, and we'll come right back on the world famous KROQ.
Breakfast time is always fun.
It's Kevin and Beans. Breakfast with My Chemical Romance.
Fortified with 8 essential nutrients and vitamins.
The world famous KROQ.
We're back with more. It's Breakfast with My Chemical Romance on the world famous KROQ. I know what we meant to ask these guys, and we forgot, is we had Joe Rogan on the show the other day. Joe, of course, popular actor. You see him on the TV.
All around good-looking guy.
Comedian.
And he says, hey, you guys are doing Breakfast with My Chemical Romance? I think I'm related to those dudes. And I said, really? He said, well, that's what it says on my Wikipedia page. I don't know if it's true or not. So we promised him we'd ask to find out if there's any kind of relationship.
I heard the same thing. Actually, he's me and Mikey's cousin, so...
No kidding, you really are related, huh?
But you never met him.
No, I never met him.
I don't know, maybe...
Just adored him from afar, you know?
Maybe drop a dime, phone call, say hi.
Maybe, I don't know. He's probably hard to get his number, you know?
We have it.
Plus, he'll make you eat some kind of animal ass, and you don't want to do that.
That's true, it's not worth it. All right, Lightning, who do you got for us?
Yeah, if I can get him to stop jumping up and down. We've got Tim Butler from Los Alamitos.
I have a two-part question. Do you like llamas, and what's your favorite animal?
Gazelles. I've often felt that My Chemical Romance, if it were to embody an animal, it would be a gazelle.
Wait, why is that? And why is that?
What's that?
Why is that?
Because it's just running. Running from the predators. You know what I mean?
Now, you guys had mentioned before about touring with other bands and other bands that you admire. You mentioned Slayer earlier. Is it true that you opened for Slayer one time?
Oh, come on! We gotta talk about that!
I love this story. This is my favorite story.
All right, yeah.
People threw bottles of urine at you.
Yes.
Threw them
You
at
know, Slayer...
My favorite thing about radio is they always ask questions they know the answer to.
Of course.
Yes, you notice?
I just want to hear you guys talk about getting food thrown at you.
Okay, let's see. Well, as I'm sure you know, if you ask anybody that's played before Slayer,
right,
that's not an easy band to play after as well. It's just as hard. So, I got some pee-pee. I slipped on a peach,
Mm-hmm.
It was a rad time.
Excellent.
It ended up, because of all that stuff happening, I think it ended up being one of the greatest shows we ever played. And
really?
It actually felt like we were in the basements again. Like
Yeah.
we were just throwing.
Well, it is a compliment in some cultures to have urine thrown at you. So maybe that's the way to look at it,
Well, it didn't feel like.
Have you guys ever had to record your songs for other markets in other languages?
No.
Because some bands will do that.
Although, I have been known to bust out I'm Not Okay in Spanish.
Is that right?
No kidding.
Yeah, but just the choruses,
Right, yeah.
It's no estoy bien over and over. I mean...
Well, the reason I bring it up
There's
is...
a do it chant right now. Do it.
No. Can you speak a little Spanish for us?
Un poco.
Un poco. There you go. The reason I bring it
Como
up is
está?
one of the contests that we did this week for people to win tickets to be here at the Breakfast with My Chemical Romance is we had our intern, the Shaolin Robot.
I heard about this.
And we had her
Did
sing...
you do them in Cantonese?
Yes, some of your songs in Cantonese. And I just wanted to play a little bit of it.
Please do.
See if you can identify what My Chemical Romance song this is. This is a little game we called Cantonese Aroki on KROQ. Go ahead.
Not okay. Right?
Well, that's what it is. It's I'm Not Okay. You got it. You win tickets to My Chemical Romance.
You can do it in Cantonese.
For the rest of my life. Tickets to My Chemical Romance.
All right. Any other...